Hello, my name is Lavonda White, and today I'm going to be talking about Charity Water, which is an amazing organization that seeks to create access to clean water for millions of people around the world. So before this assignment, I was a little confused about what the difference between entrepreneurship and social entrepreneurship. But now I have a better understanding of that. And basically the difference is that entrepreneurship, generally people seek out opportunities that are for financial gain, to change a title because they are distressed in their current role, etc. So it's definitely about them. Whereas social entrepreneurship really focuses on the drive to change things socially, and the potential payoff of that is not necessarily a financial gain, but it's about the social aspect of that. And so today we're going to talk about Charity Water, and I'm going to analyze the social enterprise and how this company brings amazing change to the world by leveraging their business model with their social wit, if you call it. So Scott Harrison is the founder of this organization. He was a nightclub promoter and got tired and kind of drained from that whole lifestyle, and so he ended up spending 2 years on a hospital ship off the coast of Liberia, and there he seen how dirty water affects the people there. And so he was very energized and got back home, was inspired, and got with a group of friends, and boom, Charity Water was birthed. And so Charity Water funds the most successful programs around the country that are already providing access to water and sanitation programs. And Charity Water has been recognized in Fortune Magazine's 40 Under 40 list, Forbes Magazine Impact 30 list, and was recently number 10 in Fast Company's 100 Most Creative People in Business. So he's really doing amazing things with his charity and is being recognized. The mission and vision of Charity Water is to bring people clean, safe drinking water in developing countries. And their bold and ambitious vision to reinvent charity with an innovative 100% model where all proceeds go to funding the project has been proven to be successful, and I'll tell you why now. Because they maximize and leverage their support of private donors known as the Well, and these donors commit to a multi-year support to fund the operational costs of the program, as well as, so they have the Well supporters, they have brand partners, they have sponsorships, and they have supporter-led fundraising campaigns, which really around the holiday season is really like their meat of their project. So they really leverage their celebrity. They leverage their celebrity because celebrities participate a lot. They leverage their credibility, celebrity, all of this to get the funds that they need to further sustain their programming, and fund and fund the projects out of the country, to bring water to people who need it. So the social change they are seeking to make is to bring access to clean water to rural communities in different countries. 663 million people around the world live without clean water. That's 1 in 10 people worldwide, or twice the population of the United States. Charity Water provides innovative, sustainable solutions and deliver access to clean water in these communities. So they do this because they have 4 big strategic programmatic goals that help them reach their mission and vision. So one is their emphasis on rural communities and concentrating impact on high need areas such as sub-Saharan Africa and Southeast Asia, where there are nearly 80% of the 663 million people who don't have water there. They train local communities on WASH methods, WASH, which stands for water, plus sanitation and hygiene. And improving access to water, sanitation, and hygiene altogether can prevent more than 1,000 deaths of children under 5 every single day. They really focus on investing in local government community partnerships to ensure sustainability over a long period of time. And this is very important because once the project is done and Charity Water leaves, they need buy-in from the local government, the officials, the community, to really want to keep this project going. So this is a critical component of this program being successful. And also another critical component is creating diverse, innovative solutions by developing a variety of methods, which they have about 9 methods that they use. So to name a few, they have biosand filters, which are layers of sand and microbacterial film that filters out contaminants. They can drill wells into Earth's surface to reach fresh aquifers, so that we know that's a way. And they also, the force from gravity fed systems feeds water into community from an elevated source. And I just think that it's really cool. It's innovative. It's like a pool, and that feeds water into there so the community can get fresh water from it. In terms of continuing to be innovative and transparent, because they pride themselves on innovation through transparency and sustainability through technology to provide clean water. So to do this, they capture and measure the flow of clean water on their projects. They started to use first generation remote sensors funded by Google to do this, to further bring transparency to the work that they are doing across the world. And I think that is amazing. So on top of using these first generation remote sensors to measure water, they have multiple innovative solutions to bring clean water to any area, no matter the infrastructure, no matter the condition of the land. They will make sure that it's culturally appropriate and that it fits the needs of the community, and that they are trained to fix it if something goes wrong. So 12 years later, 12 years later, they have been able to engage 1 million supporters worldwide. They have raised $320 million and funded nearly 30,000 water projects in 26 countries. When completed, those projects will provide over 8.4 million people with clean, safe drinking water. I think Charity Water is definitely doing an amazing job. And a few recommendations that I would recommend to Scott and his team is that they should consider standardizing and implementing a mandatory multi-year commitment on each project to monitor, evaluate, and assess the effectiveness of the project during all stages. And so a case study showed that assessing the program and evaluating at all stages better helps and increase sustainability of the project, and they are not currently doing that. Another recommendation would be that the partner organizations should hold town halls to culturally communicate the results to the community and get feedback on how the project is impacting or affecting their lives. This further builds community trust and buy-in. Both capacity building and sustainability involves the bilateral transfer of knowledge or co-learning between community members and community partners. Lastly, I would recommend that they implement a change of their theory to further evaluate and assess the project. This is especially important where such evaluation matters the most at the point of social and economic impacts on poor and marginalized communities, households, and individuals. Other than that, I believe that this organization is doing great work around the world. I know that we are going to see more of them as they continue to grow and expand, and I was excited to learn about the organization and share what I've learned with you. Thank you so much.